Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Cities in Motion. I am your host Lord Cucumber and we will be going to Vienna of the 70s where they need to do stuff without petrol. Which is completely not this way. Oh yes, thank you. Okay, have no buses in your fleet. Well, that's easy. We'll simply delete all of these lines. There we go, delete. Delete. Now my game crashed earlier on. So hopefully it won't do that now. That would be a sad thing. It would make me do the sad face all over. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of these bus stops. And we're simply going to put tram stops in. That's the idea at least. There we go. And there we are. Everywhere where there's a bus stop, it's going to be a tram stop. That's our plan so far. You like our plan? I'm sure you do. And let's see. And I want one over here. Oh, come on, game, you can do this. I forgot that one is like in the middle of the road there. I hope the game will not screw up. There we go. And we'll have some tram tracks here. We should connect these, of course. Part with petrol. Let's part with it. Couldn't be happier parting with petrol. So there. Once I got this done, I will save the game. I don't want any more crashes on my hands. It's pretty terrible when it did crash. So there we go. I'm gonna go over here. Obviously we will take down the other parts as well, but this is the big loop. The big soup loop. So we want to make sure we get that all fixed up. There we go. Alright. These tram tracks are conveniently placed in the middle of the road there, so that's pretty good. And it's gonna go over here and then bend back over. There we go. And thanks to the dust cloud, I know where to place my stuff. There we go. Placing the stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And no, I did it wrong. Oh well. And there we go. Conveniently placing the stuff. Hopefully my game won't crash, and if it will, well, that'll be the end of this Let's Play, because I've had it with shit crashing. Seriously. Okay, well, that one thing there is redundant. I'm not gonna do anything with the... Oh dear. No. There must be tracks, otherwise we won't be able to do anything. No, I don't think that's a good idea right there. Thank you. I guess it's part of the, we make a loop around town thing here. I'll just leave it in for a little while longer while I figure out what to do with the rest of the bus lines. But I'm guessing that this is a very good idea. If it's not, you can let me know. By criticizing me endlessly. Saying, no, Cucumber, you did it all wrong, you idiot. And I'll probably say you were right. I am an idiot. Alright, we're simply gonna swap that round, I guess. Well, I can't actually make it there because there's a bus stop there. Amazingly enough. Okay, well, I want one on this side of the road and one on this side of this road here. Thank you. Lovely. And we're gonna go over here. There we go. And just constructing, reconstructing, doing stuff. Okay. I don't know why there's a double one there, but hey, we've got money. We don't have to worry about it too much yet. The worrying will come with time. Nope. I want to get rid of the freaking bus stops thingy. I like this one. How does it not get that? Okay, maybe we should zoom in. No? Maybe we should swap things around like so. Oh, I had it there for a moment. And yeah, we did it. Great. Fantabulous. There we go. You guys like us a little better already? I thought you might. There we go. Well, we're almost done, aren't we? Yes, almost. There's the rest of the track. Let's put track down already. There. No, there needs to be track. Work with me here. Oh, come on, computer. How can you not place track there? Yes. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for placing track. So there we go. And then we're gonna bulldoze these. This is a very boring little video this way. A nice boring start to a nice new scenario. Did we get rid of the old? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, hello. There we are. It's very odd to do this. This way. Oh, I can't see. And the other one, please. Where is it? That's just odd. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Ah, frustrating it is. There we go. Doesn't have to be in the exact spot, but you know, I do enjoy the fact that the game has made it so convenient for me to just plan things out. We'll go for the dust cloud again. There we go. 1, 2. There we are. One more. Over here. Over here. Me. No, I don't want to get rid of the lamp. I want to get rid of the freaking bus stop. Damn you, game. Okay, so I've downloaded the St. Petersburg DLC. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet. Whether or not I'm gonna record it at some point. I might. God, this is terrible. Okay, no. Oh, how about getting rid of the bus stop? Huh? How about that? Yes. Perfect. There we go. That worked. Ha! Success. Save it. You never know with this game. At some point it may betray you. So, okay, we're back in the regular view. And we've done away with these silly buses for this part at least. We're gonna get rid of these. Ding 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 ding. Whoa, that's a lot of buses. That's a lot of money. Alright. Let's see. We've got the Pavlov Electrica, we've got the Aspen 1, we've got the Bartrand, and we've got this one, which obviously is a thing they would have in 1971. Just buy a couple of these. There we go. I don't know how many buses were going on these lines, but I'm guessing at least 4. That's a wild guess. On 2 on each side, so that's what we'll be going for. I'm getting a message. That's all lovely. These big loop lines, generally not a good idea. If you are going to play this game and thinking, wow, I think that's a great idea, it is not. I can assure you it is not. It is a bad idea and you should stay clear of it. Forever. So bang bang, open her up. There we go. That's 1. You can get a line that's going to go in the opposite direction. It'll start somewhere at stop. There we go. Start here. Go down here. Down here. Down here. Boring. But you know, functionally boring. Oh, good grief. Why am I doing this? I could have done this with subways. But no, I had to do it some other way. Ding ding. So finally I get to use my DLC with trams that actually makes sense. Okay, there we go. Buses must go. Current number 0. We actually completed that first mission. I hope they go to good homes. Yes, they'll go to good homes in, like, Africa or something. I think. We'll sell them to Africa. How about that? Does that sound nice to you? I would think so. Okay, there we go. Just gonna get rid of all of this. I'm gonna not even bother with rebuilding this. I think I'm just gonna go for subway on the north-south axis. Subway is expensive, but hey, they work. So there, that's. We're gonna cut costs some more by taking these out. And there was another one here hiding somewhere. Here it is. There we go. Hopefully we'll be drawing new customers. In the sense that we should have like a large X going from stations to stations. Okay, alright. Let's go do that, shall we? I'm gonna save it again because I don't trust this freaking program. It crashed on me. I don't know why it crashed. It's running perfectly fine now. But something about my NVIDIA drivers, I might have to update them. Then again, the game did do that on occasion for no reason at all. Okay, so we've got a nice circular running thingy. I guess what we'll do next is we had a sort of bus going down the middle here. I want to retain that idea. Then head back to over here. Okay. Build an underground metro station around here. Somewhere. I say, passing. Let's build it around here. That would be not a very good spot. What about over here? Yes. Yes, that would work. We'll do this. There we go. That's one. We'll go down here to the department store. I'm sorry. Get ourselves a nice double station or a crossing platform. Yes, crossing platforms are good. There we go. That's 2. And then we'll get another one going down here at the station area, somewhere on the parking lot, I guess. Taking all of these nice houses as well. There we go. Now we gotta connect the two. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Oh, that's the top one. Oh, excitement. Excitement everywhere. Can we connect them? That is, of course, the main question. I think we can. I think we'll have no trouble at all. Except when I do stupid stuff like that, costing us money. Yeah. That worked out perfectly fine. Nope. Underground view, please. I want to get rid of this little inconvenience. We may have to borrow some money for our east-west line, but that's fine. We can suffer that. There we go. There. Now what we need is a subway to actually go north and south. Let's see what we can do. We have a Oshish 741, which is probably the Russian one from the other thingy. And likelihood of breakdown, energy consumption is very low on this one. I'm buying it. Screw this. I want one. Might even go for 2. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is game. Play for a bit. There we go. Hold on. Just go for the park. The park has more ambient sounds that do not make me crazy. There. Okay. Alright, so we've got a nice natural flow of have traffic around this area, which is good. And we're gonna have a nice flow of traffic on this area here as well. Let's create a new line, shall we? We'll start it up here. At stop, come on. Nope, up here. There you go. I'll go up here. Race down here. Go down there. And race up here again. So that's gonna be our little money maker. Get rid of that and get going and be done. And as we are already doing so, we might as well expand towards this industrial area and these offices. We'll need it. We will definitely need it. We might want to include this this hotel. Hotels are always a good thing to include, and there's also a railway terminal, so we might want to just make the crossover here and go for the offices once we're making money. That's very likely to be the best way to go. So let's go and do that. But we'll need money first. We'll need some loans, thank you. Some 2-year loans. Give me some of those nice 2-year loans. There we go. 1250. Will this do? I don't know. It might not, so we'll just take 2 less. Okay, we want to combine a couple of things here. Specifically the theater. Yes, I want to go for this instead somehow. Ah, yes. This will include the city hall, the theater, and not that little castle over there, but that's fine. There we go. Lovely. It's already on the right way up, if I may call it that. Okay, we'll just include this. The hotel is included. The office down there is not included. We might want to consider doing that. Just, you know, people want to travel to work as well, right? Yeah. Alright, that way then. And now for some tunneling. Oh, that's lovely. It's going to connect perfectly. There we go. Connected. And now we don't have any more money for an extra train. And we're going to have to do some more that's loaning. For instance, like this. And buy one. So, there we go. Get ourselves a new line. Create new line. Add stop. Want the underground view for that, thank you. Alright, it's gonna go over here. It's gonna right over here. Right over there. And back here. And then back here. There we go. Manage vehicles. Get it with this one going. And there we go. Alright, so we've done a couple of things. Look at the mini-map, you can see it. We've made a circular line. I'm going to save it before we do anything else. There we go. Alright, we've made a circular line of the tram, which hopefully will make us some money. I don't know. I guess it will at some point. And we've made a cross of our metro section. To each station available. So there. That should get us some money in the bank eventually. I'm gonna fast forward it. And hopefully, with a little luck, people will start using our lines. They're already aligned. Okay, and of course, we need to do something about the pricing as well. Where is our oh, we didn't do this. I forgot. Sorry. I'm sorry. I want good service. Best service for my peoples. There we go. And then we better put the pricing up as well. People are tight for money in this scenario, I think. Put this to 5. Put this to 6, I suppose. This to 7 something. This to 14 for now. There we go. Due to our excellent service, they're going to be just fine. They're going to be happy. They're going to be wondering why they didn't take the public transport system before. So there. Ah, and my tram lines are doing well. That's good to know. Although they are not going. Why are they not going? Okay. So like you're supposed to be picking people up here, trams. Great. I've pissed off customers already in the first year. That's fantastic. Oh, we're actually making money quickly now. Yeah, that was a masterly little idea there. There we go. Okay, good. I only use public transportation because I'm a derp. I don't have enough money for the freaking car. No, I don't. That's how I roll, man. That's just how I roll. Okay. And can we get rid of the loan, or one of the loans? No, we can't. Oh, and we're only 700 in the minus? Okay, that's nice. That's gotta be resolved pretty easily. Oh, what's this? Hello, here, friend. Polly here. Dude! We are in trouble. We got this new house for a rainbow community. It's like too far away. All our friends are going by train to the city and need to be able to get out there. Do you think you can help us? I think I can. Oh god, that's like really far off. Oh man, these people are just too pissed off already. We need more trams. Badly. Yeah. Okay, that's working out. You can make a short bus line. Yeah, I think I might do that instead, because this is definitely not worth doing anything else with. So, can we do it with anything? No, it doesn't matter what we use. So, we'll use this, and then use this, and then get a really cheap bus, like the cheapest. What's our cheapest option? 605. Okay, that'll do. Create new line. Line 5. Add stop over here. Then add another stop over there. Add a stop. Gone. And then you're gonna like return over here. Go. Oh, stop plunking. Manage vehicles. There we go. Run it. Play it. Say, thank you very much. Sell it. Get rid of it. Yes. I freaking hate these stupid students. They had a bus line for a day. I'm sorry, I don't hate students in general. I actually quite like students. But in this game, they're just like useless. So there. But we made some money. So good. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I think I've been recording for about 20 minutes. Well, thanks, man. Totally. Like, awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of some of these loans. This one can go. There, that's one of our biggest burdens. One of our beasts of burden. Alright, I guess we require a couple of more trams on these tracks to get everyone sort of moved. Whoa, 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 dude. Okay, chill. Chill the funk out. Yeah, we need extra trams, definitely. Who are unhappy? Oh, they. Yeah, about that. Whoa, you're not taking everyone, man. What's on? What is up with you? Okay, so that one's coming. It's gonna have enough people taking it. Yeah, go. Just go. Pick these people up. Make them happy. Go on. Okay, good. Alright, well, and the Schlaufergasse. Schlaufergasse. Okay. How much for a new tram? 1400, man, that's like a lot of money. But it's worth it, so we'll invest in like one. What? Not enough money. Oh, I'm sorry. We do not have enough money. You are right. Of course, you are right. And this is line 2. Line 2 is having a bit of trouble on its vehicles, so there. No longer shall they have trouble. There we are. I don't know where it's going first. Oh, there. Okay. Cool. Passengers at the library stop are unhappy. Yeah, I'd be unhappy if I were waiting for a tram there. Good grief. The service here sucks. See if we can afford another one. That would be nice. That would be real nice. Actually, well, we're not doing too bad. We need to support line 1 though, or we will not be as happy as we were. Maybe we could just get a little loan for that. Yeah, we might as well. Do we need a loan for that? I don't know. Yeah, let's take out a loan and make these people jump for joy. Line 1. You definitely require more than one vehicle. Extra. There we go. So there. We'll just sort of fix that. Just right off the bats. Alright, okay. Cool. This is an immediate problem. We have way too many people on the wrecking lines. Now we can afford another one, so we might as well pour one in on line 2. Line 2 is probably busiest. Yes, it is. Here we go. And run it for some more, and then get another one in. They'll make their money, so we better make sure we get that. That service should be up. Oh, come on. Give me some more money. Yes, that's it. Line 1, right? Yes. Manage vehicles. There! That ought to fix things. I hope. Go on. Yes, that made them very happy. Okay, that made us very poor. Obviously. Getting more trams in makes you poor. Why wouldn't it? 24 people? Good Lord Jesus on a stick. That's gotta be a problem. Okay, well, luckily for us, this tram has more than enough capacity to facilitate almost all of our customers in one go. And we've got another one going in, so I'm not too worried. There we go, it's full now. We are absolutely crowding the streets with trams, but that's fine. You know, that's just perfectly fine. We should get people content as well. So, if that's our goal, that's where we're going. Yep, we've got a working system now. More or less. Whoa, 29 pissed off people there. Don't like that much. What's this? Ah, now we must somehow replace the old bus lines. There isn't much money. You're funny. Just take out a loan. It would be a great deal to stress on it. Blah blah blah. Trams would probably be the cheapest way. I know, man. There we go. Completed. Thank you. He wanted me to create some lines, and then I did, and then I smiled, and then it was done. There we go. Get rid of some of that loan. Oh, nice work. Yes, I know. I know it's nice work. I always do nice work. So there. We've got our bases covered here. For now. And hopefully these pissed off people won't be pissed off anymore. Come on, just take them on and get going. Line 1 isn't near as popular as Line 2 though. But still, not bad, not bad at all, gentlemen. Oh wow, the money's just rolling in. There we go, get rid of that. Yeah, this is working out. Everyone has a place on my trams. Just hope that these 22 fairly annoyed people are just not going to be annoyed anymore. I mean, I made sure that there's more than one tram going there, so hopefully they'll just enjoy the fact that there's an actual tram going, like anyone would. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this now. They're bringing in the monies. And there's people pissed off, and I don't know why. There's no reason. But these people are no longer pissed off. Okay. Who are unhappy and where and why? Oh, they're no longer unhappy. Okay. Good. Yes, they are definitely making money. Would be rather silly if they didn't. These are coming in. Okay, great, fantastic. Okay. Right. Just gonna assume this is gonna work without the viewing of the lines. That goes for these two as well. I wonder how our underground is doing. Probably relatively well. I would think so, because I did a lot of trouble getting it done. Just wait for my next mission. June 6th, 1970 something. And Lionheart is playing Arma 2. He's probably going for Daisy again. Like everyone else is. Okay, these people are like, oh, I hate this freaking trams. They're all full and I can't get on. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I just hope people get off there. And I don't mean that in a sexual way. I mean that in the pure practical way of getting off the tram. So there. Alright, well this is turning out to be okay. People are now content. Which is what we wanted to achieve, so there. Alright. Yeah, this is looking up. I'm glad. This could have gone far worse. Oh, people were pissed off there, but they are now quite happy. Oof. Any more of those loans we can repay? I'm just gonna fast forward. There we are. Passengers at the library stop are unhappy. There's just 5 of them. I'm not gonna be babysitting them constantly. If you think I am, I'm not gonna. Game. Ever. Never ever, never ever ever. Alright, so we've got our money base technically in order now. Soon we'll be able to repay another loan. Yes we are, there we go. And we're gonna repay another loan, I guess, before the month is out. And then we're gonna save it. Should put autosave back on, I suppose. And there we go. And there we are. Only 1300 in the minus. And let's save it here. There we go. Wunderbar. Resume game. I like this scenario so far. A new gadget! Grüß Gott! Excellent work you have done. I would also like to be of service. You see, I have this new gadget I've been working on. It's supposed to make metro lines use less electricity. The problem is that I'm having problems with the budget. Oh, he wants money. My company that originally funded the project has gone bankrupt. And my invention is not yet finished. Meh. If you could spare me some money, I'm sure I could make the gadget work. Yeah, sure, dude. I can make that work. Probably within a couple of seconds, actually. Alright, so there we go. Bang, 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 bang. I'm just gonna let it run up for a bit. Watch the money rise up. Rise up like stuff happening. Yeah, library stopper unhappy. I know, but there's a tram coming, so it shouldn't be so busy. He's gonna take that money, and I'm not gonna have anything left. There, see? I told you. Wonderful! Now let me just add this little device to all your metal chains and they will work like magic. And then they did. And then we're only minus 1,000 this month, so cool. Awesome. I like it. I like how this works. It's working out. Alright, so the metro is definitely doing its job. Ferrying everyone in and out of the city. Making me a bucket load of money. If I may use Master Bucketsmith's prerogative words. There we go. Very soon we're gonna have to increase capacity on that line. I guess we can repay some of those loans, or 1 or 2, whatever. Yeah, we still have that office area to unlock. Not quite sure how I'll be doing that. I guess I'll be connecting a line of subway somehow to this station, and then make a cross-section station over here that sort of supplies the top and the bottom of this area somehow. There's also people living here, so you might want to consider including that in that little project. Yeah, but we'll be doing that as soon as we have no more loans. Because that's where I want to go, and I'm sure there's going to be a silly mission coming along somewhere. Alright, traffic accident has occurred. Where? Oh, nowhere where we should worry. Not to worry. We'll be fine. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. People are getting on and off on the rides. And there we go. And we can repay a loan, another one. We only have 3 loans left. That's really nice. And we're only 1,100 in the minus. What I want to know is, okay, that's the metro. This is the tram. The trams are doing really well, actually. They've actually transported everyone so far. A fire is raging. Oh dear. That is never good. Raging fires. The bad thing. Fires are bad for business, if anything. Okay. Alright, yeah, just take on these people. Go on. And I guess we can get rid of the rest of the loans pretty soon. Where's the fire raging? I hear the sound effect, but I'm not seeing it. Ah, yes. Loans everywhere. Get rid of my loans. Alright, no more loans. Oh, no more money. Why not? Oh, that's one of the bigger loans. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Still had that one. I did. And then I don't. Cool. I'm saving it. I'm sorry for all the saving people. You know I Iron Man this game, but I'm purely doing it because the game was running rather unstable. Okay, the library stop passengers are pissed off. Again. And again, they are griping for no reason. Because things are going rather well. There's a tram coming, you douchebags. You don't like waiting for very long. You're complete assholes. Now stop griping and get on the freaking trams. Oh, there you go. You're happy now. Is there another one coming? Yeah, there is. Okay, well, I think we pretty much got this figured out. And there's an industrial fire raging. Cool. All rather hot, actually. Alright, so... mission time. Let's read it. The metro system is operating smoothly, but I would like to add one more line, just to show how the public... We won't give up even when hard times hit. Take your time, I know it takes a long time to come up with the money necessary to build a metro line. No, it doesn't. Not when your name is Cucumber. When your name is Cucumber, you will have no trouble finding money. Oh, and you can't sing either. You have trouble singing. Okay, so we got 2,700 each month. So that'll be the last thing I think I'll do in this video for the time being. I'll make this a level 1 metro, I don't know. Will we? We better make a cross-section metro first. Here, we'll do that first. Like the cross. I need to know which is the bottom one. That would be that one. Okay, cool. Nose. I want this entire office block to be included in my plan. And why can I not do that? Oh, come on, game. This would have been a perfect corner for my plan, and you are ruining it. Oh, wait. Wait for it. We found it. No, we haven't found it. Yes, we have. We found it. What? No, what am I? Oh, I forgot to load. I was like, wait, what? Game? What? Seriously? There we go. This ought to spot me for a while. And we'll do that. We might want to do that a little bit more northerly. There. There we go. There we go. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, yeah, don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah. Alright, now we need 2 more metros. Spend about half our money there. We'll need 2. Go. And then we kind of need to figure out how we are going to do connecting this area. Because I want to connect this area badly. Because of the amount of people that could take the metro. There we go. Hopefully we'll have enough money to do that. If not, we'll have to figure something out. But we do! That is just fabulous. Okay. Great. We'll make 2 more lines. Create new line. And I need to see the other ones to be able to... there we go. There we go. I'm just gonna play it for a little while. Can I just go to the upper ground view and just take like this? There we go. Street lights. Street lights don't make money. I mean sound. So good. There. Okay, now add stop. That one. And then we'll go... I guess we'll go over here and then return. Somewhat. Manage vehicles. Ka-ding. And open her up. And it will be perfectly sweet. And we have another thunderstorm over The Hague, so I'm gonna... After I finish this, I'm gonna quit playing. So I'm a little bit worried about my safety here. Not in the sense that I'll be electrocuted or anything, but more about the safety of my machinery. If you have a computer and you love it very much, you know what I mean. There we go, manage vehicles. Take that in, move it up, say hello, thank you. Get rid of one of these. We can't yet, okay. Now we can. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, so that's the new Vienna scenario without fuel. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be seeing you all next time after I move, in fact, because I'm moving again. Amazingly enough, I am. Well, actually, I was already moving last time. In the last video, I think I mentioned it. But I'm moving again in a very short time span. So yeah, and I'll be finishing the game in my new house. Yay. Till then, bye bye.